So it's 24 hours later. I'm waking up. It's 6 in the morning. And I said, man, I got to get this meat together. So in a Dutch oven, I have my fire on medium high. I'm going to sear my meat 2 minutes each side. So I want a nice crust to form so all the juices and flavor are locked in. We're going to be locked and loaded, baby. We're going to be locked in. So now what I'm doing is deglazing the pan. I want all those crunchy bits off the bottom. So I'm using a little bit of beef stock to glaze that pan. Get all the flavor. Get it? So now what I'm going to do next is going to put the meat in there, all my veggies with the exception of the cilantro, but everything else that was in that marinade pack, we're going to put in the crock pot. The crock pot is going to be on low, right? We're going to cook it low and slow because I'm going to be at church today, so that thing can be cooking while I'm at church. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to pour the deglazing liquid in there. Look at all that concentrated flavor. And just a little bit more of the beef stock. Just want enough to cover the meat. We don't want too much. I'm not making a soup. I'm not making a stew. That's what I'm not doing. I'm home from church. I'm looking cute. So I said, now let's make the sauce. So my sauce is a habanero pepper, guajillo pepper, dry guajillo peppers, onion, and garlic, and tomatoes, and 2 cups of water. I brought that to a boil and then to a simmer. I simmered it for like 45 minutes. So now I'm getting my veggies from the crock pot. And I'm going to use like a cup of that liquid from the crock pot. I'm going to put that in my blender because this sauce is going to be saucy. Okay. Now I'm going to pour my saucepan liquid with the exception of the habanero pepper because I don't want it too spicy. I got a pack of bouillon with tomato. We're going to put that in there. Then we're going to blend it on high. Look it's going to be concentrated. It's nice and red. That's going to be concentrated flavor. That's going to go back into that pot. And we're going to cook it another like hour, right? Pour all that goodness in that pot, baby. All right. So now it's time for me to taste test. Okay. Look, I be feeling like I'm in California eating this. This meat was so tender and it's busting. As the kids say, it's bussin'. I put a little salsa, made that salsa, that pico de gallo from scratch. Everything is from scratch. But man, it's bussin'. It makes me think of home. I'm like, man, I can't wait to get to Cali. But I'm going to have a little bit of Cali in New Orleans. And this is so good. All my NOLA people, if you at home, come through before I go out for Essence. Love you.